Alright, so I was looking at some more reference, and our receiver is not thick enough right now. If we look at this right here, the bottom is clearly much thicker. And if we look at this angle, where is it? This angle, it's much more pointed toward the center. So we need it to be more like that instead of like this. Alright, so let's fix that before anything. I think the first thing to do is let's select coplanar and probably comes about that far. And then if we were to bevel this, oops, okay, so make sure we have these faces in our selection. Let's try moving these two. Okay, I think that's too far. .2 centimeters. Alright, that seems about right. And let's also bevel this right here. I'm not sure exactly how. You can definitely see it is beveled. So probably about to right here. Just 0.235 centimeters. So let's try and do it like this. 0.235 centimeters. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out how to manually connect this. 0.25 centimeters. Alright, let's focus here. Alright, let's move this to our backup. And bring this like this. Bring this to here. Alright, so I want to get rid of that. Probably that too. Probably that, and connect these. Connect these. Connect these. Alright, and then let's shade smooth. Okay, that's not terrible for topology. Let's see, how would it actually even subdivides sorta nice. Alright. Shade flat, I think that's good for now. It's tiny CAD then. So they don't intersect, which is alright, whatever. I don't think it's really an issue. Let's just cap that. And now we have to fix this. So let's copy this, separate it, and join that. Move that there, that there. Let's get rid of these. Alright, GY GX GY GX GY GX. Okay, let's just do this one. Okay, let's actually, we have to do the face thing. Delete these faces, these edges. And symmetrize. I'm worried I might have made it too thick. Because if we look at the whole, we want to, where is that picture? Right here. Negative 0.2 centimeters. I think that's where we originally were. Negative 0.15 centimeter. Alright, let's just again duplicate this and send it to a new backup collection. Negative 0.1 centimeters. .1 centimeters. Alright, and let's do the same thing on this. Alright, GX negative 0.1 centimeters. And that looks right. Now we're going to have to bring this to here. And just bring it up. And move this here. And let's make these on the same plane. What? Okay, S shift Y 0. S shift Y 0. Okay, let's keep working on this. So let's not make this hard. Just end on and something like that. Delete that middle face so that we can mirror. Make sure everything's applied. Drag it to the center. Drag this to the center too. And it should be, looks like that thick. And for this side, let's separate, join. Disable clipping so we can drag it out. And let's delete all these faces. Create a face. And then gone. Just get rid of those. And shade it smooth. Alright, so this is a problem. Alright, now oh, I just had a cough real quick. Alright. Now. So, looks like it comes, it gets thicker right here, and then kind of thins out. So, let's just make some loops. And clean up. So alright. Where's the widest point? So the widest point is probably like right here. And probably goes out that wide. And let's remove those. Okay. Now that we've got those beveled, make sure no doubles, and let's use loop tools and space these out. And do the same thing on the bottom. Alright, how does that look? Okay, gonna make some loops right there. And that looks good to me. Alright, So we might want to just pull this back. Okay, I think that's good. Let's do this part next. Alright, we have to make sure. How does this look? Let's grab the coplanar faces. Alright, I need to change the mat cap. It's kind of hurting my eyes looking at this for so long. Alright, let's just do this now. Okay, so just gonna add a new object. Actually, it is part of the same object in real life, so let's just model it like that. So dissolve all those, and we'll just create loops where we need them with the knife. Is it the same on both sides too? No. So on this side, it's the same shape though. So we'll model it without any of the cutouts, and then we'll put those in. Alright, let's try to line this one up. And we'll just scale it. Actually, let's just model off this one. It's kind of harder to see, but whatever. So we need a cut here. And that looks about right on this side too. And then we need to cut up. And then here. And then all the way to here. Alright, so let's delete these. And this comes out. So it comes out like that much, it looks like. And then it comes down to right here. And this is its, probably the middle is its thickest point, but let's bring out our 51mm cube. Because that was the max thickness it could be according to the spec sheet. So we're still good. 51 millimeters, so maybe we're not wide enough, honestly. Alright. So then it comes down to here. And meets back up with this. So let's delete these faces. Extrude this. And merge. And now we need to round out this. Oops, so what we can do is we can just do this. How do these not have a intersection point? Alright, there we go. And just bevel. Let's get rid of these. And bevel this. Delete doubles and let's see what it looks like. Alright, so now we got a face here, face there, and then I think we need to subdivide this, bring it out here, create a face. I had a picture that really showed this off. So it follows the curvature. So something like that. It's 1, 2, 3. Alright, bring that back. Delete these. And let's face these up and then create a face along here. Or actually first let's do this one. And now create a face here. Alright, that's looking good. Let's pull up where was this? I don't think this blueprint is really reliable at all. But just kind of looking. Alright, I think things are looking pretty good. Here we see on this. Looks about right. Let's make sure that has the right normals. And alright, let's add whatever else we need. So it'll have these circle things right under the Picatinny bolt. So let's see, let's add a circle, 24 sides, maybe 10. And let's rotate it. Bring it out. And let's I guess just cap it off, inset, pull it out. Give it some shape, and then we'll just inset. And bring it back. And then same with this, we just want to bring that back. Alright, then duplicate it. And let's mirror it. Or we can shade it smooth, but set it to, yeah, just auto smooth. Alright, now we can do the same thing with these other cutouts or cut-ins. Alright, I guess we can make it hollow now. Actually, let's not. Alright, so another 424 side circle. Rotate it, scale it. Actually, let's just steal geometry from here. Select half of it, press Y, and scale it down. Do cursor to the selected, and now select with the cursor. And let's add this many centimeters. And do the same thing the other way. Alright, let's just make these floaters. So yeah, and then let's do individual origins. Alright, so we're just scaling them out. Scale it in. Okay, because I'm not actually gonna. I don't think it's worth it to make this hollow because we're not gonna model the inside. So we'll just do these as floaters. Okay, so now we can mark these to be beveled. Bevel them. Weight. Let's do 3. Do scale. And then if you take off the outline, it'll look like it's on there. And that'll bake nicely onto the normal map. Alright, just dupe this. Oops. Let's put the cursor to selected, duplicate, and just bring it down. Alright, now let's steal the Picatinny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay, so we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Shift D, separate, RY 90. Move this out. Move it to the cursor. And now we can bring these out to where they need to be. Alright, so cap this face. Cap this face. Just bring it to there. Don't know how that looks. Don't know how else it would be done. That, I mean, yeah, that seems right. Alright, so I guess what we can do is we can cut this out. So let's set the origin to geometry and move this to the cursor. And subtract this. Let's see how far did that go in. Pretty far. Alright, and let's mirror this. And let's mirror this. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's add the grip holder, whatever it's called. So we just need a circle. Oh, I know it. So this is the MP7A2 because it doesn't have the or the whatever it's called, the grip attached. That might be why there's some differences. Okay, whatever. So we'll add a circle, 24 sides. We can center it around here. So now we know where the center is. Just try to imagine kind of how it goes. Mirror that. And how does it come on the other side? So it just comes like straight up. Okay, and then we need to scale this up too. So snap that to that vert, and then we'll scale this to that one. Guess push back to medium point. And we need a base here. And bring it in. Let's see, how far in does it go? Is it still mirrored? Yeah. So bring that, and then we can join this. Oops, don't triangulate. And just join these up. Okay, so now let's just add these kind of cuts. I think that's a good thickness. Alright, so let's add a circle. Grab that. Alright, and subtract that. And then we can just duplicate that. Okay, there, that looks pretty good. I think we should okay, so bring that out. And we'll inset like that. And then bevel these. Bevel these. And then we'll have to unselect these ones. Delete it. Merge at center. And merge these two at the center. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, what's next? Let's do the trigger. Alright, so just try and keep them evenly spaced. And I'm just extruding. Never know what to say in these videos. I hope they're helpful, but I'm not really a tutorial person. So bring that down like this. And just try to line it up with the picture. Okay, and then we can extrude it. Just pretend it goes up more. Okay, then we'll just space. Alright, where is a picture? Oops, don't do that. Extrude it in, delete the face, add a mirror. Make sure your transforms are applied. Add clipping. Bring it out. Okay, and now we'll move this center one. Just press Alt S, and that'll push it along the normals. And then we can just do some kind of cleanup for these. And then for this, select the loop and set flow. And that's a pretty good trigger. But we still need to do the trigger safety. So let's just grab another plane, rotate it, and bring it back here. And then let's just try to imagine what this looks like. Yeah, you can see it's like it's goes inside. So let's duplicate this. Try and keep it the same like polygon density as our main trigger. Alright, so we'll just bring this down. Just kind of match it up. And by the end it should come. So it's kind of rotating around this, so try to make it evenly spaced. Delete that. Oh, that didn't work, so delete only the face and then the edge. And now face these up Make sure they're all even. And bring it out. And just delete those faces. Calculate normals, and let's join it up with this. And now we will, let's see, delete up to here, and now delete up to here. Well, actually, probably up to here. And we want this to all be kind of like one row. Actually, we want them to be close, but not right on top of each other. Alright, so let's select this one, isolate it, and cap these off, cap that off. Alright, now that we've got that taken care of, I think our trigger's good. Let's take one of these. And separate it. Alright, mark these to be beveled. Add a bevel modifier, weight 3. Wait. 1. That's 3. Shade smooth. Alright. That's stupid. Okay, that works fine, I guess. Alright, this has been going on for a while. So, what should we do next? I guess it's time to go block in the stock. Okay, so what does the stock look like? The stock really doesn't follow the shape of the body at all. So it's about the same thickness as whatever is here, and then kind of follows its own shape. So, plane, make sure it's centered. And there's actually two pieces to the stock. So we're going to model this piece first. And then we'll model the rubber. And it comes out to there. And then kind of comes out. So we're just matching it up to that. And then just kind of, maybe it doesn't even follow that. I think it comes out further. It's on its own like path. So let's use a mirror modifier for this. Dang it. Mirror clipping. Alright. Let's bring that down. And at all points until there is wider. So needs to be about that much wider. Let's bevel this. Seems like the highest point is right here. Let's set our cursor there. Add a circle. Disable clipping. So let's move that there. Set it to active element. See if I can. Alright, so now we can delete those verts. Same thing with these. Just delete that face. Okay, well that's definitely not the right shape. But I'm gonna end this video and we'll continue in the next one. What do we have left to do? Stock, charging handle, iron sights. We gotta finish the receiver, this grip, and then like safety selectors and like more floaters. But I don't know, it's getting there, so I guess we'll just see you in the next one.